welcome to my channel. So today's Treat Bowl Tuesday. I'm making cheesy oat bakes. A little bit different than my normal sugary sweet treats, but like I said the other day, who said a treat bowl can't be savoury? So this is what you're going to need. First of all, you're going to need 40 grams of oats, which I've already measured out. This is going to be your healthy extra B. You're also going to need 1 egg, 90 grams of quark. I'm just using this one from Lidl, I think it is. I think it's Lidl or Aldi. It might be Aldi, which is fine and it's quite nice. You can use whatever herbs and spices that you want. I've chosen thyme and rosemary. I'm only going to use about half a teaspoon of rosemary, and probably similar for the thyme as well, because they're both quite strong flavours. I thought thyme and basil will go quite well, but I haven't got any dried basil, and I'm not sure if the fresh basil that I would use, that I've got here, will actually go that well. So I'm going to use thyme and rosemary, and I'm going to add a little bit of garlic granules, again about half a teaspoon, salt and pepper, and also this is optional. So if you're a vegetarian, obviously you might want to omit it, or if you don't have any in. I've used 3 medallions of bacon. I noticed there's some fat on there, so I'll take those bits off. But I did trim as much as I could off and fried those. And also mozzarella. I'm going to use 25 grams of fresh mozzarella, which I'm going to chop up. This is half a healthy extra A. I'm actually going to sin it for mine today, which is 3 sins. So if you use the oats as your healthy extra B, then the whole dish is 3 sins or half a healthy extra A. So with your oats, you're going to basically add everything. So I'm just going to add the egg and then also the quark. I'm just going to mix that around just to basically beat the egg up before I put anything else in there. So once all that's mixed, you're going to add your herbs. So I've got my little measuring spoons, but obviously with herbs you don't really need to worry too much. But I just want to sort of keep an eye. I don't want to add too much herbs. I just want to keep the flavour quite light because you've got the bacon and mozzarella. So I've used there half a teaspoon of, I've used half a teaspoon of thyme. I'm now going to add maybe about half that, actually, maybe a quarter of a teaspoon of some rosemary, just because the rosemary is quite strong, and mix that around. I'm just going to sprinkle a few garlic. Oh, that's about a teaspoon there. I like garlic anyway, so it's fine. Maybe next time I should have used a spoon. A little bit of salt and pepper. Next up, I'm going to add the bacon. Again, as I said, this is optional, but you could add, I don't know, maybe some red pepper or a bit of courgette if you want to swap the bacon for that, or just leave it out completely. As I measured out 25 grams of mozzarella, which doesn't look much, but it's quite a subtle flavour you just want to add. The other thing you could, I think, would work really well is just adding cheddar cheese, but I wanted to try it with mozzarella. It smells really, really nice. I think basil, as I said, would go really well, but I haven't got any, so I have to leave it out. What I should have said as well is to warm your oven up. So I've warmed my oven up already. It's on about 180 degrees. So this is now ready to go into the dishes. So I'll show you. I'm going to transfer it into some little ramekins. So I've got some ramekin dishes here. I don't know how many I'm going to need, so I'm only going to spray 2 for now. And I'm just using some Fry Light, but you could use whatever oil you prefer. So I'm just going to add the 2 because I obviously don't want them too small, but I don't want them to overfill either. In fact, I just think 2 would be fine. Oh, 2 is going to be absolutely fine, so I'm glad I didn't spray the other one. I've not actually made these before. So once you fill them both up, I'm going to pop them both into the oven for about 35 minutes, and I'll show you what they look like when they come out. So I've just taken these out of the oven and they smell amazing. They're all cooked through. I just popped a little knife through just to double check. Yeah, but they're all cooked. You can see here that's the mozzarella. They smell amazing. So I'm going to have these tonight for my treat bowl when I get in from work. I think you probably could serve them maybe with a little bit of chutney would be nice, or if you've got the sins, maybe some, like, cut them in half and have butter on them, or just have them as they are. But they smell absolutely amazing and definitely worth making. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Something a little bit different for your treat bowl today. But please give us a thumbs up if you have, and let me know if you do make these and what you think. And I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care. Bye.